Aloha from the big island of Hawaii. Aloha, Michal Anna here. It's Aloha Friday here on the big island. Happy Friday to you out there in our 6th week of home isolation, COVID-19. So, how is everyone faring these days? How are you doing during this time? It's challenging, right? I'm sure we are all experiencing readiness to move into a different flow, but this flow is again giving us the opportunity to go deep, right? To look at ourselves, to do some inner work. And today, Aloha Friday, we're going to do a little work around creating more of our happiness, creating our reality. Yesterday, we did cultivating happiness through personal responsibility. And today, we're going to kind of work with more of that energy, cultivating happiness through our personal responsibility and how that allows us to then create our own reality and what we truly want for ourselves and for the planet. So, just want to give blessings to all of you. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for showing up to do this work, to be with yourself. Now is the time. I feel like today we're going to power pack this meditation because it's the time, right? Now is the time for us to do this work. Things are moving fast out there in the world. And let's clean out as many cobwebs within us that we can. Let's release them. Let's remove them and move forward into our higher selves and light so that we can truly shine and be in our highest light here on the planet. Okay? So thank you for joining me. I'm going to move you over here. Please get comfortable, sitting comfortably somewhere. Begin breathing, taking some deep breaths into your center. Just beginning to feel really present here and now. Nowhere to go, nothing to do later. Bringing all of your energy to this very moment. Breathing into your center as you envision crawling inside of your ear into the center of your head. Crawling into the sacred space just for you. You've probably already decorated it, so see it now, this beautiful sacred space. Feel it. Feel present here in this space. Envisioning from your sacrum grounding into the earth roots of a tree, down through the layers of magma, into the very center of the earth, quartz crystal. As it grows into this quartz crystal, allowing yourself to feel it like a vacuum, allowing all things to flow out of you. Any anxiety, any fear, discomfort, frustration. Allowing it now to release from your body. Connecting in from the top of your head, a column of light extending through the heavens, through the blackness, up into the ethers to a beautiful red ruby heart, the God of your heart. Connecting into that God of your heart. Allowing it to connect to you, feeling connected to source energy, the God of your heart, in the center of your head. Connected to the heavens, connected to the earth. Envision a golden lasso of light wrapping around that red ruby heart, down around that column of light, around your body, down around the grounding all the way to the center of the earth. Feeling encased in your own beautiful essence in this safety. Remaining in the center of your head, breathing into presence, into calm, into peace, ready to do work, to elevate your spirit, cleanse your mind, create peace and calm and awareness in your body. Breathing into this gratitude, this moment, this time you're dedicating here and now. And here and now, thinking of a time that this week, if you had a conflict or an energy with another being, or a situation with family, or even something outside of yourself just angered you or annoyed you, frustrated you, find a space, find something to work with from this week, maybe even just with yourself. Allow yourself to be honest. Pick one and begin to look at it in your mind's eye here in this space. Begin to see what things might have been activated. How did it make you feel? What was going on and what was getting triggered? And if you're thinking about the other person or the thing outside of you, you can sense into that feeling of powerlessness because there's nothing you could do, right? When it's outside of yourself. The only thing we have the power to change is our own selves. So as you draw your attention inward, now kind of setting that to the side for a moment, allowing yourself to scan your body here and now for any inward density that you immediately feel, even in thinking about this situation. Scan your body. Do you feel any density? Any places of discomfort, tension, strain? Allow yourself to just focus in on those places, judging them not, being kind and compassionate with yourself. And sensing into your shoulders and neck as well. And just intentionalizing to release any energy that is not your own, anything that does not belong to you, any sentient beings, any courting. We're just going to intentionalize here and ask Archangel Michael with his golden sword to cut around the body clockwise, cutting cords with all sentient beings, connecting them to the God of their heart as you are connected to the God of yours. Cutting around your body now, releasing all sentient beings to the God of their heart as you are connected to the God of yours. Feeling love light energy flow through them, to them, love light into your own space and being. All energies that do not belong to you being lifted from your shoulders, removed from your being, lifted into the next spiritual awareness and consciousness. Breathing in, and as you exhale, allowing all things to leave your body that do not belong to you. Anything you are ready to let go of, any density, any feelings, allow it now to lift from your being. Allowing greater essence, your higher self, your guides, angels, to help you here and now. Breathing into that feeling as you just feel more expansion through your heart, a little more clarity in your mind's eye. As you bring in more peace and compassion and love for yourself. And here now you're able to see that situation a little better. As you begin to look at it and see your own part. See where you ignited, where you felt into. Experience. What could you have engaged in differently? What places did it trigger or touch in your own being? And where does that really come from? Let's just say a few mantras and allow ourselves to use those to see if any activate any sort of, they feel uncomfortable when you say it, then it's probably a perfect fit. It's hard to say. So just breathing into these, I am valued, I am heard, I am seen, I am loved, I am respected, I am honored, I am valued, I am seen, I am heard, I am respected, I am honored, I am loved. Breathing into any of these that resonate. And if nothing else resonates, I am worthy. I am worthy of unconditional love. You can breathe into that. And start to fill up your own places and judging not your behavior or another's, but allowing yourself to be in neutrality as you breathe into the places that you can change, you can affect. Allowing yourself to breathe into that reflection, acknowledging it, and giving yourself what you need right now. I am seen, I am heard, I am valued, I am loved, I am respected, I am honored, I am worthy of unconditional love. And in giving yourself those things, the situation outside of yourself, you need nothing from it. Because you receive everything from yourself here and now. Filling yourself up with what you need in this moment, in that moment. Seeing yourself now whole in that moment. And looking outside of yourself to the situation without the trigger. And what do you see? It should seem clearer to you now. And allow yourself to have a much greater understanding of how we are creating in each moment. Allowing yourself without judgment to be kind and compassionate to self, loving to self, giving yourself what you need, learning here and now that as you fill yourself up, the external situation changes. So there's nothing to do out there or with anyone, but truly just here and now within. Giving yourself what you need here and now. So now seeing those tanks to fill them up with what you need today, what has it shown you, what did that experience show you need to cultivate more of so that you can engage in a way that will bring the life you want to live. Seeing how actions and reactions take place. Allowing yourself now to fill yourself up with what you need to support that fullness in your being, to support that wholeness. Knowing you love yourself, feeling confident, feeling empowered, enlivened, connected, kind to yourself, kind to others, patient. What do you need? Label these vessels, 3 to 5 of them, with what you need today to fill you up, to give you more support, to engage in loving communication and loving reality creating, loving yourself, and being present and at peace right here and now, no matter what is happening externally, whether it be personal or in the world, whatever vantage point you are seeing it from, bringing in more that love essence into your being. As you fill up these tanks here and now, pouring golden light, green light into these vessels, pouring them to the brim, filling them up. As you do, breathing deeply, inhaling, filling up that energy, feeling the patience flow into your body, whatever it is you're feeling. Breathing it in. Each one breathing to the top, exhaling anything that is not in alignment. Filling up those vessels of confidence, of love, of grace, of joy, of hope, whatever it is you need today. Ease. Fill it here and now, breathing to the top, that energy as you fill it with golden light, green flux, seeing it come to the brim, filling to the top, overflowing. As you're inhaling that beautiful essence, exhaling anything not in alignment, filling up the next with that beautiful light, inhaling that essence, exhaling anything that is not in alignment, filling the next one, breathing in, Filling it to the top, breathing deep, receiving the grace, receiving as you are worthy, receiving right here, right now, energetically. There's nothing more you need to do here and now. Receive it, breathing it, exhaling anything else that's not in alignment. Filling these tanks full to the brim, filling your heart. Start to have a green resonant light shining, starting to get warmth, starting to flow through your body, down through your abdomen and your hips and your legs, knees, thighs, feet, flowing up your chest and heart, shoulders, neck, head, pouring out the top of your head. This beautiful love, essence, peace of all that is. The absolute love of source energy flows all around you and through you. As you deeper love yourself, just intentionalizing here and now any forgiveness to any being, any sentient being that you have wronged, that you had conflict with, or even that you judged from afar, whatever your situation was. Just forgive yourself. Say, I forgive myself, and I forgive so-and-so, or I forgive the world. I forgive the people, for they know not what they do. Forgive. And feel the freedom that now encapsulates you in that forgiveness. Freedom comes with forgiveness as you allow. Feeling more freedom, more love, more infusion. Seeing now to create your reality from this vantage point. One of looking inward from personal responsibility, taking ownership of our happiness, and now choosing to see what reality you would like to create for yourself. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Perhaps in this moment with so many unknowns, what does it feel like? It can just be in a feeling. I want to feel happy, joyful, safe, calm. Now see yourself feeling happy, safe, joyful, calm. Perhaps you see a story that comes with it. Begin sensing into what does it mean, what would make me feel happy, joyful, peaceful, calm. Feeling into what this picture looks like. As you feel into that love light still flowing through you, fueling your honest, true self to paint the picture in front of you. Feeling more into the feeling of love and joy. Feeling more into what does it feel like to embody these feelings that I want. Seeing the picture in your mind's eye. What does it look like? Creating that rose in front of you and putting that picture inside that rose. Holding it as this beautiful vision. Feeling into the essence of that reality. Holding it there, keeping it at your side as you now put your attention outward, letting yourself remain in the center of your head, but focusing your energy to that central sun, far, far away, feeling into infinite love light energy as you see that sun radiating infinite light, love. The one source energy now radiating to many suns, radiating from those suns across galaxies and solar systems, radiating further to multiple more suns, radiating across our solar system, radiating to our sun and encapsulating the light all around the earth. Golden web of light encapsulating the earth as you now begin to create the reality you see on the planet. What does it look like? Imagine from your own place of personal responsibility and envisioning everyone else in that place too. We're all cultivating our own happiness, being responsible for our wounds and our trauma, being honest with ourselves, breathing into what that feels like, how fun and exciting it could be, feeling into that beauty and essence and freedom, like children playing, like children exchanging knowledge, like children exchanging ideas, with play, without ego, with love, joy, seeing us treat our earth in this manner, not to compete or to sabotage or to own it, but to work in harmony, to create equal, balanced relationship with our Mother Earth. And as we're creating that equal, balanced relationship with her, we are creating it with ourselves and vice versa, then creating it with others. Seeing the humans here and now, that light penetrating every head, every being, every heart, with this profound knowledge of truth, love, and light. Anchoring, awakening into the being and the heart of this world. Love light flows deep into the core, radiating through all the caverns, through all the places of soil, through all the places of destruction, through all the places of harm to animals, to waters, to airs. Seeing the light penetrate the waterways, seeing clean and healthy water, seeing people help one another as they become responsible for understanding what they have and what others have. Understanding our privilege, understanding suffering. As we take the blinders off and sit in the veil, removing the veil actually, and sitting in the essence of truth, we allow ourselves to see all. And with that knowledge comes action. I do not want to see a world like this. I will pick that up. I do not want to engage in disharmony. I will be kind. I do not want conflict and war. I will choose love. I do not want sickness. I will choose health and nutrition. The choice is always there. Seeing your choices here and now, empowering yourself as you choose here and now for your own higher choice, therefore creating that reality on this earth. As you choose to engage here and now, all that is asked of you is to choose for yourself. So embodying that choice here and now as you envision this earth, and you envision your part of this earth, and you see the love essence flowing through it, holding it, all density and despair washing away. Sending now to all sentient beings who are suffering or sick or in need, sending them love, light, energy here and now, as many angelic ones and white lights to go upon this planet, to all those in need, to help plant the seeds of care and support, of compassion and grace. We send forth as a collective our energy to help support those in need, holding them in this essence of love. We choose faith, hope, courage, self-responsibility. Breathing deep into that love as we sweep it across this earth, lifting up all beings. As your compassionate heart opens to empathize with all those in suffering. And it's not your fault. If you are an empathetic heart, it is not your fault. So you can open your heart and allow yourself to see and feel. And then let that love just penetrate through any feelings of discomfort. Allow that God essence and that God love to envelop all of that suffering. Transmute it through your own heart as you transmute your own suffering and choose love. Breathing into that love, holding that vision angelic ones holding it for us as we slip back into the center of your head, giving thanks for your work, feeling in gratitude and grace as you breathe deep, holding that energy and that vision as that rose at your side. Now doubling that rose and keeping the one rose in your aura and your waist belt, the other rose here and now, breathing deep into that love, that creation, infusing all of that into that rose even further. I am worthy of unconditional love. I am worthy of unconditional love. I am worthy of unconditional love. Send it out now with your inhaling and exhaling your breath as you send it forward. Into the ethers where two or more are gathered, it shall be done. We send the vision of this highest good forward to be manifest. And may the energy of the rose attract it back unto thee, to engage in your highest self and your highest wisdom and your highest essence. Breathing into your being. Again, rising that essence into your top of your head with your breath, filling it up, claiming it now as yours. Yes. Saying yes in your spirit. Yes. Finding yourself saying yes more and more. Choosing yes as your response. Yes to life. Yes to more wisdom. Yes to more love. Yes to more grace. Filling that up, and now I'm feeling all of it through your body, full and enlivened, letting that love light encompass you with that flicker of a candle flame, envisioning yourself now in this flicker, feeling its warmth, its safety, its protection, as you now protect yourself from all things, putting a shield around you, a mirror shield around you, 20 feet thick inside and out, reflecting all evil back to the source in love. Nothing may enter except for love. Feeling encased in your own beautiful essence, connected to the heavens, connected to the earth. Clear, grounded, released of so much density, full in your heart, enlivened in your truest self, claiming your divine birthright, peeling away the layers to reveal the brilliancy of that which rests within you, perfect, divine light. Breathing this in now, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Mahalo nui loa akua, mahalo nui loa akua, mahalo nui loa akua. Taking 3 deep breaths and slowly opening your external eyes. How was that? I really wish I could see you all. And the chat's not even on here. So anyway, I pray that that was powerful and good for you. Please leave me comments if you like. Let me know how you're experiencing through these meditations. I would appreciate any feedback. Thank you for just those of you who have reached out personally. So this weekend, keep cultivating this work. Say yes, yes. That's a great way to change energy. Yes, move it, shift it, grow it. Let's hold the light together. May we continue to uplift one another. I support you in your journey. Thank you for supporting me here and now and being present here today. I appreciate it. Thank you for making the choice to grow your spirit, to do these things. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy to look at yourself. It's not at all easy. So, quite real and honestly, love yourself. Give yourself a hug right now and give thanks. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Mahalo. Have a beautiful weekend. I will see you Monday at 2 p.m. here on YouTube Live. Please like and subscribe to this channel if you like this, if it's helping you. I would appreciate it. And blessings to all of you out there in this time of crisis. I'm going to continue this through April, and then we'll see what happens. So please use these tools. They're online, present on this page for your perusal. At this point, I may pull them off eventually. We'll just see. So please share them, use them. Bless you. Mahalo. Aloha.